It's another year of the Queensland Open. So one thing I love about this comp, it's like a one-off, once a year, high stakes, high reward tournament. Big money payouts. I'm really looking forward to the challenge.
That fish ate that so good. Shaking. No matter how many bass I catch, it just keeps you going. They got it. Big fish. Big fish. Big fish. Yes, lane. Yes, lane. Look at that for a pony. That's a Somerset special. Needed that one. And we got 5 too, people.
Hopefully we're somewhere up near the top and we'll see how it all plays out tomorrow. Morning, we're here, official pre-fish day, Queensland Open. It's going to be an interesting event, this one. Queensland Open this year should be the Australian Open, very similar to season 1 last year, but different format this year. It's going to be totally different. We got 2 arenas, so one will be Lake Somerset, one will be Lake Wivenhoe, so it'll be an interesting format how it works. Everything's app-based, so there's not going to be any official weigh-ins, but we'll be able to catch our fish, take a photo and put them on the ABT app. But we're here starting day number 1 pre-fish day on Somerset, and then hopefully it doesn't take us long, we might even poke over to Wivenhoe and see what's happening over there. But follow along with us and join us for the ride. This should be an interesting event. Alright, we're going to have a poke around. Hopefully this won't take too long. They're where I want them to be. But where you want them to be is sometimes not where they are going to be. They always do this pre-fish aim. I think they are here. Look at them. That wind, that's what the wind's doing. A patch of them just there, and there's scattered big ones on the bottom there. I think this breeze will probably keep them down a bit. Like, I'm glad we're not fishing today because it'll have them down low and hiding on the bottom a bit, because I don't think this breeze is normally what they'd get here. But they're here. They're just a bit sooky and low. So the idea for pre-fish day today is just spend a little bit of time at Somerset here. This is where we are at the moment, just poking around where I left fish a couple of weeks ago just before the pre-fish ban, just to see if there's any activity. Hopefully, and fishing changes all the time, I don't want to be here too long. I just want to get a gauge on if they're still here. I am probably going to move up the dam a little bit and have a look around, but where I left them a couple of weeks ago is in deep water. They're schooled up near the takeoff, and just basically seeing if they're here. We've got an unusual breeze this morning. It's quite strong, and generally they don't like this type of breeze, and I've idled over the area that I think they're going to hold. And I can see scattered fish, I can see a few fish coming through, but I think with the breeze they're hugging, a lot of them are hugging on the bottom. But I can see them on my side imaging as well, so they are still here. I've just got to spend just that little bit more time than I probably would have liked, and then we're going to head over to Wivenhoe later on and go and suss out over there. I want to spend more time at Wivenhoe. Wivenhoe's different, it's got a 6-knot speed limit, it's a really big dam, so I just got to utilise my time wisely here, just suss out and make sure. I probably won't throw a cast here, but I just need to know that they're here. There's a good show just there, so I'll mark them as well. So I'm just going to go along, mark fish. I've got a different icon for every comp, and yeah, this comp is going to be green triangle. So I'll just mark where I see them. Good shows of fish through here, which is great. They've probably moved 500, 600 metres, and they're probably just moving with the breeze. So anyway, that's where I just went over. It's probably going to be our start spot tomorrow. But good thing is there's options here early, which is great. That's what I want to see. Let's have a bit of a sniff in. Oh, that's a bite. A bunch of fish balled up there in front of me. Sometimes when they're real tight like that, they can be tilapia though. But tilapia don't usually bite a plastic. A lot of fish through here, eh? They're tracking it. Just had one follow that then. One more cast and that's it. Kind of feel like this is where we got to start tomorrow. There's just a whole lot of fish here. Maybe that one bite's enough to tell you, you know, so. My memory, I'm terrible with names and all, you know, like the normal everyday stuff. When it comes to fishing, I just remember who won a comp here at what time of year and where they were and that sort of stuff, and that's sort of lining up to what I think Shawnee Falkenhagen won a grand final along there, so hopefully we can win a Queensland Open there. Cool, let's do it. Waivanau, here we come. Just pulling down the ramp here at Waivanau, at Logan's Inlet, Waivanau. It is 8:24. We spent an hour at Somerset. Just going to go and spend the rest of the day here until probably 4 o'clock and see what we can find here. I haven't spent a lot of time at Waivanau, hence the reason why we're here so early and just want to spend the time. Plus it's a 6-knot speed limit here, which adds that extra element, but put a good day in here purely because I haven't been here a whole lot in the last few months. I'm confident with Somerset. I fished Somerset a lot, so an hour was enough just to gauge, and we'll spend the day here now, which will be good. Let's go out and see what we can come across.
I'll never surrender. I'll never surrender. I'll never surrender. Not going down.
There's someone coming and I don't want them to see it. A bit like a bass. If it's a bass, we're out. God, it's catty-ish. Ooh. Okay. We got something on the Koika. Take that. That's what I needed, Lane. We can get this spot on Sunday, be nice.
I'll never surrender.
That'll do, mate. That's really good. I'm real happy about that. That gives you a lot of confidence on a dam that's supposed to be fishing tough if you can catch them like that. So it'll just be interesting to see if it happens Sunday. Sunday's 2 days away. A lot can happen with the weather in 2 days. Could come back Sunday and it could be unfishable, you know, but that's 70 feet almost vertical, and there's just a layer of bass, and they're all really deep, and we've got 2 to eat. Gives me a lot of confidence. Sunday's going to be about any 5. It's not just big ones. I think it's any 5 you're going to be in with a shot. There's plenty of room here too, so you could probably fit 4 or 5 boats in here, and I'm pretty certain I'm not going to be the only one here. Hungry. This is a good one. They were fighting over it. There was about 10 of them on the Biscay. They're the fish you chase. Probably a 2 kegger. I like him on Sunday. It's on the Biscay minnow, that one. Glow sand eel. Oh, please come back on Sunday.
I'll never surrender. I'll never surrender. I'll never surrender.
This is what you do before the start of a tournament. Just sit around in your car and have peanut butter on toast.
This is the Hilux Sweets. There goes $300,000 worth of car and boat. I'm going to deal with a lot of that today. You're 500 metres away. About 10 minutes later, the wake hits you. Let's go. Paul G. Here we are, day 1, Somerset. We've got Wivenhoe tomorrow, but Somerset's the venue today. We're keen to get out there and go and have a look. We found some good stuff yesterday. We'll just go and see if we can get them to bite today. So today's when it counts. We didn't really fish much yesterday, but just had a look. But we just got to go and capitalise and make sure that everything sticks. So boys are all keen. We're all ready, and really keen to get out there and just make it happen. It's going to get busy today. It's a long weekend this weekend, so there's going to be a lot of punters out in the water skiing and jet skis, so we've got to try and catch our fish early if we're going to get them, so we'll see what happens.
So first day of the Rapala Bass Queensland Open, sun shining, it's going to be a hot one out there, and look at all these guys, they are keen as mustard to go out and catch their 5 biggest Somerset bass. They're a giant bass in this place, and I want to see some of them on the scoreboard.
It makes me wonder if I know it's real. How do we know it's real?
That fish ate that so good.
Like the time is near, but I don't have time to fear. If they could see the things that I've done, wonder how fast it'll make them all run.
Shaking. No matter how many bass I catch, it just gets you going. Let's try that again. Oh, I like when they eat it like that. Hopefully they do that all day. That's 1 anyway. Just gotta get 5.
Looking over my shoulder. shoulder. I'm growing colder. The silence makes it real.
This is where technology comes in too. I'm utilising the live scope just to pan around and just see where the bulk of the fish are. I've got it mounted on my electric so I can just scan real quick and just see where the most suspended fish are and cast straight to them. But there's no guessing. Like, I'm giving myself a better chance. You're not guaranteed to get a bite from the fish you bring it past, but at least you're bringing it past more fish than guessing. They are crunchy. It's 37. There's so many fish suspended through here. So many. They just come and go. Plus there's bait. You just gotta run your lure into them. G-R-I-N-D. Grind, baby. Oh. Oh. He bit it twice. Come on, buddy. Dang it. That was the weirdest bite I've ever felt. Like he's grabbing, he was like sucking it in, but not getting the hook. And he did it twice, and I missed him. Yep. Good one. Good one. Good one. What's become ready? Big bass. That's a fat one. Oh, man, he was only just hooked. That's a good one. 41. Nice fish though. Just ate my plastic, it's gone. I don't know where it's gone. Yep. Little guy, I think. Oh, not so little. Sweet. One to go. Yeah, boys. Yeah, I like it. One to go. He came at me like he was little and he had those little head shakes. He's not huge, but he's 35-ish probably. I put 35 millimeters. Whoops, I have to verify that one. Yeah, the other good thing about having one day is you don't have to manage anything, you just come in and put the herd on them. So you try and just catch as many as you can and not care about what's happening tomorrow because you're not here tomorrow. So come in, catch as many as you can and then go. So.
Rise up, we gon' make it out, gotta rise up, rise up. Tick, 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 time's up. Rise up, stay ready.
There, I got it. I watched him follow that down. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Up you come. Chugging. Big fish. Big fish. Big fish. Big fish. Yes, Lane. Yes, Lane. That is a giant. Look at that for a pony. That's a Somerset special. And we got 5 too, people. Oh, that's a big one. Have a look at this thing. This is a Somerset special. 51 fork. How good. That's 5 too. Woo. Oh man, that's the kicker. That's the kicker. That is the one. When you need a fish like that and a 51 forker eats it, that's a good feeling. Every one of them fish has come from this little spot, and I don't know what it is. There's like a little bit of gravel just here, and this is where they're eating. The big thing is we got 5, and I'm now very relaxed, and I don't have to worry if I don't catch another one. But it's all about just putting numbers on the board now and just trying to upgrade that 37. It's not bad when your littlest fish is a 37, so I'm not complaining at all.
Rise up, we gon' make it out, gotta rise up, rise up, rise up, tick, 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 time's up, rise up, rise up.
I've got a bunch of them under my boat right now. I'll try and catch them actually. Hopefully they follow it. Come on, follow it, boys. Following it down. Here we go. There, I got him. Thought I got a bite. This guy. This be bigger than a 37, please. Yes. It's 440, probably. Biscay minnow. Bass. We'll have a look at where we're at. 10:30, Matthew Langford has taken the lead. Steve Kanowski needs to upgrade the smallest few fish in his bag to reclaim the top spot. That's cool. Oh, they're good. I'm going to call this Wake Boat Bay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's close enough. 6. Come on, Eileen. Oh boy. Yep, got him. Oh no! No! Oh, that was a good one. Ah. Oh! Dang it! That was a good one. He just took drag. Watch that wake there, bruh. It's gonna be a big one. Oh, that's a good song too. I don't want that song. I don't like his wake. Hey, bruh. Did you get that 5th one yet? Copy. They own it. I reckon the key today has been just picking that spot that we picked, seeing them up in the column and fishing confidence. And confidence for me is fishing a soft plastic and just making sure that that bait's just in the zone the whole time and not getting stale too, I guess. So not just sitting there, just moving back and forth, keeping that bait in 20 feet. They'll probably bail shortly, mate. Just so we put the key tag on the board and we're rattle. Happy with how that went. Hard work, but we got what we needed to get and we got a kicker out of it, so hopefully we're somewhere up near the top and we'll see how it all plays out tomorrow. That's when it's going to count, tomorrow. We just got off to a good start today, that's all. Righto, we'll see you back at the ramp.
Righto, into day 1 on Somerset. It was a pretty successful day. Follow along with the scores there. It looked like we were over that 8 kilo mark and leading at one stage there, but good mate Mick's coming first. He's got just under 9 kilos. Killer, the wizard on the plastic, Kanowski, he's on about 8.5 kilos and I'm just over 8, so made a good start for day 2 on Wivenhoe. And I think Wivenhoe is probably going to be the biggest test, just trying to get 5. I think if anyone can get 5, they'll really pick themselves up from wherever they are. So we just got to go out tomorrow and be smart about it, fish the conditions and enjoy ourselves. But for now, we're having a couple beers, all the tackle prep's done, having a yarn, got all the covers on, and yeah, we're just going to relax, enjoy our feed, have an early night, and then get into it for day 2 tomorrow at Wivenhoe. Looking forward to it. It is 4:45. It's early, and we're about to move from Somerset to Wivenhoe. It's going to be an interesting day on Wivenhoe. The talk is it's tough, but pre-fish for us was actually pretty good. So we're just going to go and see how it all pans out today and make the journey. Let's do it.
Here we are, Sunday, it's day number 2. Yesterday went good for us. We had ourselves a good bag yesterday. It's going to be a similar day weather-wise, but we'll see what the fish are going to do, how they're going to play. Today's meant to be fine and hot again. Should have a little bit more breeze today apparently, so we'll see how today pans out and go see what the fish gods are going to give us today.
Timmy Morgan and Matt Osley today. They're going to be in front of camera. We've got special dial-in guests. We've got Carl Jockinson coming on the show live. He is pumped. He was watching that live scoreboard yesterday.
Go number 3, Maddie Langford.
We've got who just started, we're flat Bicky. 6 knot speed limit on Wivenhoe, so we got a 50-minute run. The hardest thing about this being 6 knots, you're definitely locked into an area. So I've found an area, I caught fish there Friday. I'm just going to go and lock it in and see what happens. Just stay there and grind it out. Here we go. Water temperature's down a touch. Plus we got this, it's like a northeasterly or something. There's a lot of fish that are sitting on the bottom that I reckon have got to come up yet, so hopefully as the water temperature rises, well hopefully it rises, they'll get them to eat. Yeah, there's going to come a point pretty soon I think where I'm just going to have to go and just look for them, even just any bass, like even little ones, just purely because of these conditions. Just blowing. But everyone's got the same conditions. Pulling it down. Here we go. Oh boy. The bass. Look at it. Not what I wanted to see. Update. So there's just 2 tiddlers. Gotta go and do something there, eh? Oh, let's go and have a poke about, eh? Let's do that. Gonna go and look at these little fellas. Pretty hard going. Throwing this big deep diving crankbait at the moment purely because of the wind. The wind usually just pushes those fish hard on the bottom, and yeah, the way that these fish are coming through, I'm not seeing a whole lot, so I'm just making the assumption that they're sitting hard on the bottom. Wind like this, they just don't like it when it's really gusty. So I need to get back, get out of the wind and hit just some little points and just catch scorers. I don't care how big they are. We've got to do it now because we're going to run out of time. If I spend any more time here, I think we're just fighting a losing battle up here just purely because of this wind. If it was calm and pretty warm, we'd have a chance at a fish, but this wind has moved them badly, so they're either all sitting in one spot or they're all on the bottom waiting for that wind to calm down. And I'm thinking from what I'm seeing occasionally patches of fish on the bottom, and I'm thinking that's where they are, in with the caddies. So just throw it all out the door and just go fishing now. There's a heap of points there at Logan's. They're not big, but there's no saying that they're going to be there, but we can't stay here all day. We're out. Got nothing to lose now. When you're taking waves over the front, you know it's not good. Not good. Oh, when am I going to catch a big one? Struggle is real. I just want to settle in somewhere, but I can't. Oh, that was a bite. Oh, yep. Be a bass, please. I don't think it's a bass. We can hope. Be a bass, please. Please be a bass. It's a caddy. Catfish. Got me a bit excited. I'm thinking, here we go, here's the hero play. No thanks. Could have been the hero play, and then it come out to me and it got heavy and I'm like, oh, not to be. This is it. This is the last cast of the day. That's it. Dang it. Never give up, you just never know. But today is not our day. Unfortunately, we gotta get back. It's a bit of a shame, really, but that's fishing. Can't do much about it, you can only try. We tried. They were bad conditions, but I'm not gonna blame that, but there's always, if you can get out on the water, you can still have an opportunity of catching them, but that's just how it is. Shit, eh?
Yesterday for 8.097 kilos today. Didn't catch any today, but he still ended up in third place. First out of the money for Matty Langford. Interesting chapter to it. Second place, he was the master of the big crankbaits, Nick Johnson. He caught himself a total limit of 10 fish for 9.55 kilos. Steve Killer Kadowski, come get yourself. That is a heavy ass check for some reason. They Congratulations.
And I'd like to thank Rapala and I'd like to thank ABC.
Thanks, mate. Well done, mate.
So there you go, that wraps up the 2021 Rapala Bass Queensland Open. Congratulations to Kilikanowski, Steve Kilikanowski. He's, that's what they call him, Killer. He comes in and does that sort of stuff. Wizard on the plastic, and yeah, congratulations to Steve, that's awesome. Good mate Mick comes second, it's good to see him come second. We were lucky enough with our bag to end up in third, and that's what happened last year in the Australian Open as well. We got third, so yeah, no, it was good. Yeah, good couple of days. Great on Somerset. The conditions today were pretty ordinary, but that's how it is. You got to still catch them. Anyway, we'll be back next year. It was a great event, and yeah, thanks to Rapala and ABT for running such an awesome event. And yeah, we'll see you guys soon. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry we didn't catch any fish today, but we'll do it next time.